How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another Dokkan battle video. And alright, so I actually have a pretty important topic to talk about today, right? Now, it was brought to my attention that I did actually make a mistake in one of my previous videos regarding the thank you banner, regarding the return of Evolution Blue Vegeta and Master UI Goku, the 6-year anniversary units. During one of my videos, the should you summon for so-and-so banner, you can look back a couple of videos for that one, I said that this banner would drop the following week that LR Tech GOGETA's banner would drop on Global. So obviously Tech GOGETA just came out a few days on Global, which means like later this week, this banner, this thank you banner is when it was supposed to drop. That was a mistake on my end. I can wholeheartedly agree that I did make a mistake. This banner is not releasing during the thank you celebration on Global Dokkan for a couple of different reasons, right? Number one is that this banner, the thank you banner, the thank you like Tanabata banner, has been on Global for the last couple of years. These Merry Christmas banner, as you see right here, this was the Merry Christmas banner last year, or the thank you banner, featuring the 5-year LRs and also LR Blue Evolution Vegeta and Kaioken Blue Goku, as well as the LR Go Bros. But that time it was an exception because this banner did come out like a week or two later after the LR Blue Bros did, of course, because it was in the same celebration. The thank you celebration was Christmas last year and not Thanksgiving. However, we do scroll over to back to 2019, right? 2019 celebration was the Tech Hit celebration 2 years ago. Tech Hit was the featured Dokkan festival. Was it Tech Hit? No, excuse me. It was Kaioken Blue Goku 2 years ago that released on Global Dokkan. Then about a week later is when this banner, the thank you banner from JP Dokkan, it was actually the Christmas banner this time around. So just like as a future referencing, so this banner is not going to be the thank you celebration banner that's supposed to come out later this week. It will instead be the Merry Christmas banner, which actually works out very well for a lot of different reasons. Number one, right, as we take a look back at this banner, the Christmas banner of last year, this banner did come out a week after the Blue Bros did, right? Literally like a week or so later, like a week and a half or something, like around Christmas time, right? The thing is that the Blue Bros already had their own, so they had their initial banner, you know, featuring the Blue Bros, and then this banner came out a week later, right? The Blue Bros were not available for red coins from this banner, right? Because technically, this would be the first banner they come back featured on, but their initial banner was still up, right? So, therefore, the Blue Bros were not available for red coins at the time. They didn't come back to red coins until, what was it, the Saiyan Day celebration this year, give or take? But this year it actually works out in our favor because the LR Tech GOGETA banner, the one that is currently live on Global Dokkan, is coming out now during Thanksgiving, right? Now, obviously, when this banner comes out a month later in Christmas, it is a strong, and I mean very, very, very strong possibility that we could see not only the 6-year LRs return for red coins, but LR Gogeta, the LR Tech GOGETA return for red coins just a month after his initial release. Again, it is not 100% confirmed, but I mean, if we directly compare it to last year, when this banner dropped a week after the initial banner of the Blue Bros, they were not available for red coins, but that was a week after. We're talking nearly a full month and a half since then, right? Or give or take. Again, it's a strong possibility that they could return for red coins. It's whether or not it's likely is an entirely different story. Now, obviously, the LR UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta will return for red coins. That is 100% confirmed. There is no denying that. Without question, UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta will be available for red coins during Christmas. There is no doubt about that. However, it's like a 50-50 shot right now if Gogeta is going to return for red coins. He will absolutely return on the banner without question. The problem is if he's going to be available for red coins or not. Again, given that this banner will be out, the Gogeta's banner will be out for the entirety of the rest of the month, so the entire month of November, right? So let's take a look at the calendar. So Gogeta is not leaving until December 2nd. this banner is not coming out until probably the 20th or something like that, give or take. It doesn't say when this banner had come out or not, but if I had to guess, it usually comes out like either like the day of Christmas or a couple days prior. Excuse me, a couple days prior to Christmas, which is like roughly 20-ish, like 20 plus days since Gogeta had come out. Again, it's not like completely ruling out the possibility. It's not like these guys, the Blue Bros, who had the same banner at the same time. The Blue Bros were featured on 2 separate banners, and therefore they were not available for red coins. Gogeta would technically be making his first return on Global a mere 20 days after his initial banner. So it's just like, it's something to think about, right? And of course, like, obviously, if you don't pull Tech Gogeta on his initial banner, then that's fine. Because think about it for a second. You might be able to buy him with red coins come Christmas. Now, obviously, if you've been building up red coins, that's one thing. Because obviously, if you didn't pull LRUI Goku or Blue Evolution Vegeta, they are absolutely must-buys over Gogeta. I'm sorry, UI Goku is still the best unit in the game, without question. His dominance is just too strong over Gogeta. Blue Evolution Vegeta, a lot of people can make an argument for. I do like him better than Tech Gogeta, but obviously that is your choice. So if you do not own both of these units, then they are absolute must-buys over Gogeta. However, if you do have both of the 6-year LRs and do not have Gogeta, then I would say put your red coins towards him instead, obviously, because he probably won't come back until the Saiyan Day banner come mid-March. So that is something to consider, right? Now, as far as what the actual Dokkan Fest banner could be for Christmas this time around, it's really up in the air, the whole Christmas celebration, because like if you refer back to the global Dokkan timeline has changed video, right? Obviously, there is no real way to predict who is going to come next. By rights, technically, STR Super Vegeta is supposed to come next on Global Dokkan. It could be a possibility that he might be the, the Christmas banner to come out during the celebration. However, I'm not going to jump the gun and say that, obviously, because like I said, the timeline has changed. There is no real way to predict who is actually going to come next. Whether or not we see Super Vegeta or potentially a Global First LR or a Dokkan Fest or whatever is a strong possibility. Look for example, Kaioken Blue Goku. He was a Global Dokkan First 2 years ago. It hasn't happened in 2 years, but it is a possibility, right? It's just a couple of things to consider. But really, I just wanted to come back and say that, yes, I made a mistake. I do apologize for talking about that in my video. The thank you banner is not coming during this celebration currently live on Global Dokkan. This banner will be coming out for Christmas instead. So that is my fault. I do apologize for that, for any of the confusion that you guys might have had. But it actually works out in our favor, because since this banner is not coming out during Thanksgiving, but instead Christmas, it is a possibility that Tech Gogeta might be available for red coins just a mere 20 days after his initial release. So, just something to consider. And that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.